Language of chemistry. Dear student, in this video I am going to explain you two main topics of the chapter 5, and the topics are first, chemical reactions. In this topic I will explain you also about reactant and product. Second topic is condition necessary for chemical reaction, and these conditions are close contact, second solution form, third heat, fourth light, and fifth is catalyst. So let us proceed to the first topic, chemical reaction. What do you mean by chemical reaction? Any chemical change in matter which involve its transformation into one or more new substances is known as chemical reaction. In simple language you can understand it, when two elements combine together and form new product is known as chemical reaction. We can understand chemical reaction by the following examples. Please pay attention here. You see, hydrogen react with oxygen and form a new product known as water. Hydrogen and oxygen both are in gaseous form before they react, but after the reaction a new product, water, is being formed, which is in liquid form. So hydrogen and oxygen both used to react with each other, and new product is being formed known as water. Next you see, sodium combine with chlorine and form one stable compound known as sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. Sodium combined with chlorine means they react with each other and a new product is being formed, sodium chloride. Let us see one more example. Carbon combine with oxygen and form carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide means carbon combine with oxygen, or it react with oxygen and form a new product, carbon dioxide, and carbon dioxide is a product formed after the chemical reaction of oxygen and carbon. Let us see one more example. Calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate used to break into two new product, calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. So dear student, you can see here two elements combine together and form one new product, whereas you can see one compound break into two new product. So this is known as chemical reaction, and the change used to take place due to chemical reaction. I hope you understood it. Next I am going to explain you what do you mean by reactant and product. So reactant can be understood the substance which undergo chemical change. The substances which undergo chemical change is known as reactant. So you can see here in equation number 1 hydrogen and oxygen, equation number 2 sodium and chlorine, in third carbon and oxygen, and fourth calcium carbonate used to go under chemical change, and these are known as reactant. Known as reactant. Whereas the new substance is being formed after reaction is known as product. A new substance is being formed after reaction is known as product. So this is known as product. Dear student, always the reactant is in the left side of the equation and product are on the right hand side of the equation. Please you keep in the mind. Now I am going to explain you the next topic, condition necessary for chemical reaction. To react or to combine two elements, following conditions are necessary for reaction. Let us see the first condition, close contact. Close contact. When two elements come close to each other or have the close contact, then only the reaction will take place. For example, sodium come in close contact with water, the reaction take place and there is production of sodium hydroxide plus there is a production of hydrogen gas. Means sodium come to close contact, means come in close contact with water and they react with each other and there is a production of sodium hydroxide and simultaneously hydrogen gas is to produce. And this is possible only when sodium come in close contact with water. Next is solution form. Two compounds used to react with each other in the solution form, means in aqueous form, means there is a presence of water, then only the reaction will take place. So see the example, silver nitrate combined with sodium chloride, and there is a new product is being formed, silver chloride plus sodium nitrate. Dear student, these two reactants, silver nitrate and sodium chloride are in solution form. Then only this reaction is able to proceed. So both this compound are in solution form and a new product is being formed, silver chloride and sodium nitrate. Next we will see heat. Heat is a factor which help to react two elements with each other and a new product is being formed. Let us see the example. Iron react with sulfur. Iron react with sulfur when it is heated. Means iron can react with sulfur only when it is being heated and new product is being formed known as iron sulfide. One more new product is being formed. You see one more example. Calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate, when it is heated, two new product is being formed. Calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. And this is possible only when the calcium carbonate is being heated and it is to break into two new products, calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. So heat is the factor. Heat is the factor which help to react iron with sulfur and form iron sulfide, and here calcium carbonate used to break or decompose into two new products due to the factor heat. Next I am going to explain you about light. Light is essential for the chemical reaction. Dear student, you are well aware about photosynthesis. What do you mean by photosynthesis? The process by which green plant make their own food. it is possible only during daytime, because during daytime there is sunlight. Let us see the reaction. Carbon dioxide react with water in the presence of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll and sunlight, and formation of glucose C6H12O6. Also oxygen is being produced during the chemical reaction. So you see here, light is essential. Light is essential, and in the presence of sunlight, carbon dioxide combined with water and a new product, glucose and oxygen is being formed, and this is possible only during sunlight, in the presence of sunlight, and the process is known as photosynthesis. Next I am going to explain you about catalyst. First you should know what do you mean by catalyst. Catalyst is a substance which change the rate of reaction. We change the rate of reaction without undergoing any chemical change. Means that particular element or compound which used to increase the rate or decrease the rate, but itself there is no any chemical change. Such type of the compound or the particular substance is known as catalyst. For example, manganese dioxide. Manganese dioxide, let us see the reaction. Potassium chlorate. Potassium chlorate in the presence of manganese dioxide it used to decompose into potassium chloride plus oxygen, and manganese dioxide is as usual same, and without any change it can be seen in the product side. So what are the catalysts? Catalysts are the compound or the particular substance which used to increase or decrease the rate of chemical reaction without undergoing any change is known as catalyst. So you can see here, manganese dioxide acts as catalyst, and the presence of manganese dioxide, potassium chlorate break into potassium chloride and oxygen, and you can see manganese dioxide as usual it is present in the product side without any change. So dear student, in this video I explain you about chemical reaction and condition necessary for chemical reaction. Please you go through the topic and try to understand it. If any type of the doubt you find regarding the topic, please you call me and try to clarify your doubt. Thank you dear students.